This is Ray, and his character design sucks. While not as bad as the others, Ray's design just feels a little too plain, especially once you take off the wings, which is what I'm going to be doing, actually. Also, his design doesn't really scream assassin, and just doesn't fit in with the rest of the group. Oh, and if you've been watching my videos, Ray made his first appearance in this video here.
Fuck, man.
While I will be telling Ray's story, I'm gonna give a little trigger warning for queerphobia, negative religious themes, suicide, and bullying. If any of these bother you, feel free to either turn off the volume or scroll away altogether, whatever works for you. Ray was raised as a Muslim, and while his parents weren't that extreme about it, he was still taught that homosexuality was haram. Keep this in mind for later. Additionally, he never had the best school life. He had one friend, Samir, and the two of them shared nerdy interests and neurodivergence. Other than that, Ray and Samir were bullied constantly throughout their school life by both the popular jocks and the popular girls for being the awkward autistic nerds. One day in their sophomore year of high school, a devout Christian boy named Philip, or Pip, moved in from Georgia, the state, not the country. While Pip was a popular jock and the star of the football team, he was still very friendly to Samir and Ray and was also a giant nerd. However, Ray felt weird feelings around Pip. He didn't know why. He's never gotten any crushes on girls up until this point. And with Samir being Aero Ace, he wasn't that much help either. It was then when Ray realized he was gay, which was even more cemented inside him after he and Pip kissed at a high school party. To save time, I'm gonna skip over some details. All you need to know is that after Ray and Pip's parents found out about them due to Samir trying to help the two of them out, both of their families were enraged, embarrassed, and disgusted. Pip's family moved to Ellensburg to be in a more conservative part of the state, while Ray's decided they would move back to Lebanon, with Ray's father believing Western ideals had caused Ray to sin. Before the move, Ray ran away, and as he was about to take his own life in some alleyway in Olympia, along comes Theo, an elf from Thandalia, who claims that so long as Ray gives up Allah and comes to Alcoria, he would finally be accepted for who he is. Ray agrees, and Alcoria gives him the ability to conjure magic daggers from his hands. Blaming Samir for what happened, Ray wants to eventually seek revenge on Samir and end his life, the same way Samir basically ended his. While Samir was only trying to help his friends, Ray is only trying to get closure for what happened to him.
That's rough, buddy.